Hi, this is Stan Matthews, host of the Matthews TV broadcast and founder of the Inner Circle Professional Network. It takes a village to raise a child and a community to build healthy, wealthy businesses, professional practices, and community organizations. The Matthews TV broadcast enables urban consumers like you to support urban business owners, professionals, nonprofits, and community organizations that provide career opportunities, create jobs, and make urban communities great places to live, work, and raise a family. So please continue to watch the Whole Person, Whole Community broadcast on Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. at www.thematthewsbroadcast.com. And oh yeah, tell 10 friends to watch the broadcast too. Heartfelt thanks for your continued friendship and support. The Matthews TV broadcast spotlights urban business owners, professionals, nonprofits, and creative artists and enables them to tell their success story and get the new clients, strategic connections, and community support they need to prosper and succeed. With our audience of more than 500,000 subscribers, 500 Inner Circle strategic partners, and the Comcast Xfinity premium promotional channels, including the Oprah Winfrey Network, BET, Lifetime, and the Hallmark Family Network. So step into the spotlight for business success right now and book your spotlight or legacy interview by calling us at 732-357-5701 or booking your reservation at www.thematthewsbroadcast.com.
Hi, I'm Mayor Baraka of Newark, reminding you to shop urban and shop local to save time and money, get a higher level of customer service, create jobs, and build stronger families and communities. Remember to shop urban, shop local, and shop Newark.
Remember to shop urban, shop local, and shop Newark.
Good evening and welcome to the Matthews broadcast. We want to thank you, the greatest audience in the world, for being with us on this segment, which is the North Jersey Enrichment Hour. We are broadcasting from the Urban Marketplace at 125 East 2nd Avenue in Roselle, and we are very, very happy to have you with us. Our job in the Matthews broadcast is to spotlight entrepreneurs and professionals and creative artists from urban New Jersey. And we do that so that you at home can support these wonderful people who we have up here with us. The Matthews broadcast is based upon 4 principles. The first is divine alignment. The second is divine empowerment. The third is divine upliftment. And the fourth is divine enrichment. So it is our view that you cannot be successful in anything in this world unless you are aligned with the will of our Creator. And so it does not matter what name you call God or what faith you belong to. If you are not aligned with your Creator, your chances for success, in our humble view, is lessened. And so when you become divinely aligned, it follows naturally that you become empowered. Here in the Bible, we hear the Bible saying in the book of Timothy, I have not given you a spirit of fear, but of love, power, and a sound mind. So once we become divinely aligned, it leads that we become divinely empowered. And so when you become divinely empowered, then it's your job to make someone feel like the king and queen that he or she is and uplift them. And here we are reminded by our poet laureate, the one and only Maya Angelou, that people may forget what you said. They may even forget what you did, but they will rarely ever forget how you made them feel. So it's our job to make one another feel uplifted. Your candle loses nothing when it lights another, right? Like Jasmine brightens up every room she walks into. She just kind of does that. She has that thing. Kiana has that thing. They just make people feel good. Sonia, you have that light, and that light shines no matter where you are. Eileen is a sunlight glass. You know, you can't miss it when Miss Marcielle walks in the room. She just has that, right? And that is what we are supposed to do uplift each other. And so after you become divinely aligned and become divinely empowered and are making people feel like the kings and the queens they are, lifting them up, it just naturally follows you become divinely enriched, right? It is a lie from the pit of hell that you should not do well when you are doing good. It walks in line. The Bible says that the workman and the workwoman is worthy of their wages. And so it naturally follows that you should prosper. There is a psalm that said God desires, God rejoices when his people prosper. 27 times in the Bible the word prosperity is used. And for those who say that they believe Jesus Christ, that he's their Lord and Savior, I want you to listen to his words, not mine. He says, not Stan, he says, I came that you might have life and have it more abundantly. That's what he said. So you have no excuse for not prospering. Find alignment, find empowerment, upliftment, and enrichment. Oprah does exceedingly well by doing good. So she cannot afford to have that school in South Africa, Sonia. She cannot have her foundation in Chicago, Alicia. She cannot have that foundation that she does for girls in Atlanta, Eileen, unless she was doing extraordinarily well. But she does extraordinarily well by doing good. You don't have to stand on anybody else's neck to prosper. You just have to do those things that you would want done to you. So those are the 4 principles of the broadcast. And so we come here tonight filled up on this Take It to the Top Tuesday to hear from one of our outstanding co-hosts, a great mom, a great businesswoman, a great wife, the one and only Yvette Donaldson Brown. So Yvette, I will turn it over to you for you to ask Diane Smith and Fred Cummings a few questions that will let the people at home know how to support them better.
Good evening, everyone. We just want to thank our viewers at home and also thank the people who are in our audience right now for supporting the Matthew Broadcast Network. And we also want to thank the Matthew Broadcast Network for providing an outlet for urban business owners to be able to have a platform to reveal to people in their communities what type of businesses they have, what type of services they offer, so that people can actually shop urban and support urban business owners. So without further ado, we want to introduce you to our 2 guests here, Diane Smith and Fred Cummings. And my first question is going to be to Fred, and I want you to explain to our viewers and our audience here what type of services you offer within your company, the name of your company, and what type of services your company offers.
All right, definitely. So to start, the name of the company is FC Tracy. It's actually a blend of my name, Fred Cummings III. And so what I offer is I'm a graphic designer. So in terms of the graphic design, that includes providing business cards, pamphlets, flyers, and the like. And then also I'll do photography and I do videography. So the benefit of that is I've noticed that a lot of businesses, they really need those services because that's how you get your name out there. So that's the services that I provide.
Okay. And Diane Smith, the same question will go to you, the name of your company and what type of services you offer.
Well, my name is Diane Smith. The name of the company is actually Diane Smith Agency, but State Farm. I'm a State Farm agent in Bloomfield, New Jersey. So offering, of course, all lines of insurance, particularly auto insurance, homeowners and renters insurance, as well as business insurance, and most importantly, life insurance.
Okay. Now, I know you said that you sell insurance, and we all know that there's a lot of companies out there that do sell insurance. So what is the unique value? What do you bring to the table that's different from these other insurance companies that, you know, gives us a reason to shop urban, but also shop Diane Smith Insurance?
Well, I think what sets us apart most importantly is that we're willing to provide you with a free service, that being free consultation. If you have insurances like with another company, please allow us to take a look at those, maybe insurance policies that you have, review them for you. So whatever it is that we can do, and all day, every day, all day long, we offer free quotes. So free quote for your business, life insurance, whatever that may be. So just think free when you come to State Farm.
And everybody likes something free, don't we?
Definitely.
Is there anything less expensive than free?
So Fred, the same question to you really. Again, what is the unique value of the services that you offer, which is why we should come to you as opposed to any other photographer or videographer in the industry?
Definitely, and the honest answer is this is a cookie cutter generation, so most things you can find cheaply anywhere. The benefit with my service is the fact that I actually provide that personal touch. So it's beyond just, okay, I got this online and it's questionable quality. I'm actually going to be there with my client, and I make sure that I guarantee the results. So I'm going to make sure that if there's an issue, for example, if they don't like the end result, I'll go ahead and customize it for them. So it's really that person-to-person interaction, that customizable approach.
Okay. And who doesn't like something to be personal to what you expect it to be? I mean, that's great, the services that you offer, and then the fact that not only do you offer it, but if there is any issues, you kind of come back with the customer to make sure it's exactly the way that they want it. So that's good customer service right there.
Yeah,
so.
Because I've noticed that a lot of times it's not about good versus bad. Because one client may say, okay, I like this service, and the next client might say, okay, that might be good, but it's not for me. So that's where that customization comes into play.
Okay. And I'm pretty sure your customers definitely appreciate that.
Definitely.
So my next question to both of you, and I'll start with Diane, is what would be your ideal referral?
Well, an ideal referral for me most definitely would be an individual who realizes the importance of having, insurance, and if you look at it as far as like homeowners insurance, most of the time that's mandated, if you have a mortgage, the mortgage company requires you to have insurance. Auto insurance is mandated by the state. So really those customers, small business owners really, because they don't really understand the importance of having insurance in place. So I think that's really important to have that conversation with small business owners and being able to really share with them, because what I believe in is that ultimately, if I'm sharing the information and I'm telling you the importance, it's really ultimately up to you of whether or not you take advantage of that. But for me, I feel like I've done my job. So God forbid something happens to you after the fact, I can't really I can kind of wash my hands clean of that, because I can say, well, I told you so. Nobody likes to hear, I told you so, but I told you so. As well as small businesses, but life insurance, really stressing the importance of life insurance. I think particularly for the African American community, we really look at it as like something that we're afraid of, and I think that for me and what I express and what I like for our office to really express and to tell customers is that life insurance can be a living benefit. So this is something that, it's not just you think about it when you die and you're just leaving money behind for relatives that you don't care about, so to speak. So it's really important to know that, you have cash value. If you purchase the right type of life insurance, you can actually use that and it can grow, especially when you're a younger person. So just really being able to show and express and to show the importance of having insurance in place.
Agree with that concept, and I was lucky enough to have someone actually have that same talk with me when I was younger, and about 10 years ago I started my life insurance policies on all of my children. But now we just have to work on getting my husband a policy, because I guess that didn't stick with him, but we'll definitely work on that.
After tonight, we got him.
Okay.
Sean's favorite movie is Fame. Remember Fame? I'm gonna live forever. Baby, remember my name. Fame, that's Sean. You better get that policy.
Real fast.
So Fred, the same question to you. What would be your ideal referral?
My ideal referral would be small businesses and also entrepreneurs that recognize that there's a need, but they need that extra push or need a little bit of guidance, and that's where I would really step in.
Okay. And my next question to both of you would be, Diane first, are there any incentives or benefits that you offer customers, that you can offer our customers who are watching, if they were to do business with you at this moment?
Well, as far as like actual benefits, the benefit would be that you're covered and you know that you have insurance in place. That's the ultimate benefit, knowing that you have that, coverage if anything happens, whether it's an accident, whether you pass away, just knowing that whatever it is that your specific need is, when it comes to insurance, that you are covered. Unfortunately, in insurance, we can't offer you rebates or anything like that, but just knowing that you are protected and your family has the protection and the coverage in place. That's the most important thing.
Okay. And Fred, the same question. Are there any incentives or business that you offer or that you can offer to our customers who are watching right now?
Definitely, and to answer that question, I wouldn't be able to say, okay, I can provide 20% off, and the reason for that is because the service that I provide is very customized to this specific client. So I wouldn't be able to say, okay, I'll give you 15% off, because that 15% might not necessarily mean anything to you, because it's all about what really works for you. For example, I've had clients where, I provide them with my rate and they say, okay, that's a bit expensive. And then I, ask the question, okay, what is it that you need? And then by, asking those questions, I'm able to identify, okay, they might not need that service, they might not need this service, and I'm able to customize something for them. So with me, they really get that personal approach.
Okay. So here, the benefit of having insurance in the first place, making sure that your family is set just in case, God forbid, something happens to you. And here, the benefit of customized service. I mean, who doesn't want customized service, something that's tailored to your needs? So we thank you both for the benefits that you do offer your customers. It might not be the ideal discount or benefit you want, but it's still something that you need. So that's a good thing. And the last question that I have for both of you would be for you to leave our viewers and the people in our audience with your contact information. So if I want to get insurance from Diane Smith, how do I contact you in order to set up a life insurance policy or business insurance policy?
Well, you can always give us a call. We're in the office Monday through Friday from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. Saturdays, the office is open from 9 a.m. to 12 noon. You can call 973-337-8507. You can always also visit us online, Facebook. So that's how you can get us.
Okay, and Fred Cummings, if someone
Yes.
wants to contact you, how do we get in contact with you for those great photography and videography services?
I'd say the best way to reach out to me would be Instagram. That's FC_Tracy, TRACEY. You can also ring me. I'm available. The phone number is 908-456-3772.
Okay.
Well, I think that we know a lot more about Fred and Diane. Diane sounds like she's from Virginia, doesn't she? A little bit of a Virginia accent going on here.
It's actually in Midwestern Missouri.
Okay.
Misery.
She's from the show me state. Can't tell Missourians anything, you got to show them.
Got to show me.
So I want to thank Diane and Fred for being with us. I want to ask everyone at home and here in the audience, if you need graphic design, videography, Fred's your man. If you need protection for your business, Diane is your person. This is Stan Matthews in the Matthews broadcast with the one and only Yvette Donaldson Brown saying thank you. Stay tuned for the next segment. Hi, this is Stan Matthews, host of the Matthews TV broadcast and founder of the Inner Circle Professional Network. It takes a village to raise a child and a community to build healthy, wealthy businesses, professional practices, and community organizations. The Matthews TV broadcast enables urban consumers like you to support urban business owners, professionals, nonprofits, and community organizations that provide career opportunities, create jobs, and make urban communities great places to live, work, and raise a family. So please continue to watch the Whole Person, Whole Community broadcast on Sunday evenings at 7 p.m. at www.themsv.com. thematthewsbroadcast.com. And oh yeah, tell 10 friends to watch the broadcast too. Heartfelt thanks for your continued friendship and support. The Matthews TV broadcast spotlights urban business owners, professionals, nonprofits, and creative artists and enables them to tell their success story and get the new clients, strategic connections, and community support they need to prosper and succeed. With our audience of more than 500,000 subscribers, 500 Inner Circle strategic partners, and the Comcast Xfinity premium promotional channels, including the Oprah Winfrey Network, BET, Lifetime, and the Hallmark Family Network. So step into the spotlight for business success right now and book your spotlight or legacy interview by calling us at 732-357-5701 or booking your reservation at www.thematthewsbroadcast.com.
Hi, I'm Mayor Frank Moran of the great city of Camden, reminding you to shop urban and shop local to save time and money, get a higher level of customer service, create jobs, and build stronger families and communities. Remember to shop urban and shop local, shop Camden.
Remember, shop urban, shop local, and shop Camden.